I love me some RCA tablet.
Yeah.
And the thing is, RCA is our #1 tablet brand here at HSN. Every single one that we have offered has gone on to be a customer pick.
That's right.
It's a tablet that thinks it's a laptop.
That's right.
That is the best price we've ever done. And if you want to drop the mic moment, it is quad core. Aaron and I have sold 15 and 17-inch laptops. Only thing you have to do is to pick your color of choice. So the thing is, we call it a tablet that thinks it's a laptop because it has that detachable keyboard.
Yeah, docking station.
The docking station, which is genius. We're also including the folio case for free, which frankly we wouldn't have had to do.
Never done that.
So
That's new.
The rose gold has been the most popular. Then we've got this nice champagne gold. Black on black, if you're thinking for Father's Day and you really don't know what color to go for, that's an easy and obvious choice. Then we've got your purple. We have a few of that paisley and a handful of the feather. You get a ton of software. How much does this weigh again?
Oh my gosh, it weighs 2 pounds.
That's it?
when it's docked, it's 2 pounds. So when you're using this as a computer, I guess, because it has the docking keyboard, it's about 2 pounds. And then when you detach it, it's about half that.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. You know, I'll just point out, by the way, we're live. I'm live streaming HSN right there.
Nice.
It's not like we're not giving this computer, or tablet computer,
giving it a run for its money.
We really, really are. If this were just a tablet, 10-inch tablet, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 times the size of many people's smartphones, quad-core processor, front-facing camera, rear-facing camera, GPS built in. I mean, you name this is low. I am here to tell you, this is loaded. Loaded.
It is.
If that were it, I'd say go for it. Get your color. Yeah. We're including the folio case, etc. This changes.
You better believe it.
Everything. Did you see what I just did? And this makes it even cooler. I confess my heart always kind of skips a beat because it is live TV, so if it can go wrong, it will go wrong. But look, when I turn this upside down, this has a MagnaLink connection. That's a magnetic link connection, which means when you attach the docking keyboard, you turn this really into a 10-inch touchscreen quad-core on-the-go computer. You don't have to go into the Bluetooth settings to connect it. You don't have to connect a cable or anything like this. I cannot strongly enough endorse this to tell you, if you've wanted a keyboard, or you've wanted a tablet that has a keyboard, or you've gone between, I need a tablet, I need a computer, I'd really rather have a tablet, but do I need the power of a computer? This is it. This is the whole thing. Yeah. This is, we put it all together and it really makes something quite exceptional.
It does. Well, it was actually a couple of weeks ago. I was on the air with Joe Harrison.
That's right.
It was a similar concept.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Surfacey sort of.
A surfacey sort of experience. And their whole claim to fame, and it's a great product, don't get me wrong.
Beautiful.
But their whole idea was this detachable docking station base. Now it is larger, to be sure, it's a larger screen, but really kind of the reasons or the impetus to buy are what you're getting in the tablet. Is it touchscreen like the one that we sold for $1,200? Yes. Does it have a detachable docking station like the one that we sold for $1,200? Yes.
You could buy a dozen of these.
You could, and interestingly enough, I'm going from memory, but I'm pretty sure that surfacey thing that we did, I'm pretty sure that was a quad-core processor. And I am certainly not disrespecting that because, of course, it's on a larger scale, et cetera, et cetera.
Beautiful.
But that is also a touchscreen. Guess what? You're looking at a touchscreen. So I have to say, if you are looking for a fast, great power pack price, this packs a punch, boy. It packs a wallop, and this is your final opportunity. If you want the rose gold, the one that I'm showcasing, it's been our most popular choice. It is now last call in any one of these. We're doing free shipping, whether it's belated Mother's Day, belated graduation, upcoming Father's Day. This is the absolute best way to hit the ground running with not just a tablet, a brand name tablet. You know, RCA is our #1 tablet choice for a reason. Every single one of the RCA tablets we've done has gone on to be a customer pick at any price. And the last time that I worked with Aaron, because we did one of the final airings over the weekend, and this is it. 12 midnight, so long, sayonara, this is done. It is true. You remember how I was telling you I couldn't order that doggone sweater because the operating system of the tablet I used didn't talk to it?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I used one of our Android systems and I got my sweater.
Well, that's the thing about this is it's the #1 operating system in the world for mobile devices. So of course you can spend a lot more money on other great tablets or even tablet systems like this that sort of turn into a computer. What you won't have is an operating system that is any more widely used. This is the #1 operating system in the world. This is the Google Android operating system. This is a collaboration between RCA, which is certainly a name that we know and we love and we trust, and there we are streaming live video. I mean, never even think that. We know how to look. Shannon and I have been closing holiday weekends together for a dozen years. I know how to keep her happy.
I need my strength.
I know how to just, keep my girl happy. It's really not that complicated. Not that hard. All right, something else I want to show you all that you can do with the Android operating system. If you give a little touch to that square and just kind of hold it, it allows you to multitask. So I've got a couple of windows open here at the same time. I'm pinching and I'm zooming and I'm live streaming video. Can you imagine doing all of that on your tablet, and then when it's time to maybe think about an email or sit down and compose something, or maybe do an extended search on the web, go, oh, you know what, I'm ready for this to be my computer. Done. It's your computer.
Is Jamie married? Can I marry her?
She's not, I don't know, is it in your plans, Jamie? Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. She's not so sure.
I will marry you. She can bake. I can cook, but I can't bake.
She can bake.
I can't bake. I can't.
I was going to go into your cooking, but I'm just going to leave that alone.
Exactly.
But she can bake. Let's leave it there.
Exactly.
She can bake.
She can bake. Girl can bake. All right, I tell you what. And this cooks just like Domino's. It delivers. And I guess the whole point is you can do things with this. That's why I make that analogy to my shopping, my sweater story. You can do things with this that you can't do with that tablet that you maybe spent $400 or $500 or $600 on. And don't get me wrong, I'm a fan. I have that tablet, as many of you know. But I know your brother, who's a doctor, has to work in both operating systems.
That's right.
And this was a real eye-opener for me. I've actually been meaning to add an Android device to my repertoire. And anything that contributes to my shopping addiction, especially when it's less than $20, sign me up.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of things that you can really only effectively do with an Android system.
Well, it's obviously, you can get on any website using the Chrome browser that's built in, and then do all of your shopping or do all of your browsing or do all of, whether it's paying your taxes or doing your banking or looking at stocks or whatever it is you love to do, planning your next vacation. One of the things that I love so much about Google, so much about the Android operating system, the #1 operating system in the world for mobile devices, is what I'm about to show you, and that is its voice detection. Is just the winner. I mean, you can compare it to tablets 4 times this price. You won't do better. So if you give the microphone a little press, I could do something like, what's the weather in Herman, Minnesota?
It's 79 degrees and clear in Herman.
Okay, so this is new, because usually in Herman, I ask what the weather in Herman is, which is where Shannon's from, and then I tease her about it because it's 20 degrees warmer here.
Exactly.
Well, we're in the middle of a tropical storm, so it is officially more beautiful in Herman to all our friends in Herman tonight than it is here in Florida. Let's ask a couple more questions, like maybe you're picking somebody up from the airport. People come to visit us here in Florida a lot, so I use this feature all the time. Track JetBlue flight 390. Can you believe how quick that is?
Oh, look at how responsive.
Going from weather, and actually, telling you out loud that the flight's on time, when it's coming, where it's coming. A couple other quick things. When is Father's Day?
Father's Day in United States of America will be on Sunday, June 17th, 2018.
Pretty cool. So maybe if we wanted to take Dad to see a baseball game, to see the Cubbies, we would do navigate to Chicago.
All right.
This does have navigation built in, so that's one of the really cool things about this tablet. Even if you're not on Wi-Fi, as long as you download the map ahead of time, it has GPS chips in the way that, actually we had a Today Special, a really nice Today Special here a couple days ago, on I think it was a 6 or 7-inch GPS. This has chips built in that communicate with GPS navigation satellites, so it can geolocate where you are.
And by the way, and that GPS, it was great. It was $129.
It was a nice GPS.
It was a GPS. Don't get me wrong, it was a great GPS, but It was
Yeah,
$129.
you've got some of that functionality here.
You do. It's just, it's pretty hard to say no to this. And all we ask you to do is to pick your color of choice. The rose gold has been the runaway hit, the runaway favorite, and hands down, that is our most limited tonight. You get a wealth of applications. You get the folio keyboard. You get that great case. You also get that detachable keyboard that I make that analogy to that Surface-y type computer, which is a great computer. You know it's a great computer, but part of the reason that people like it so much and it won so many editor accolades is the fact that it has that detachable keyboard that does not rely on Bluetooth or a little old wire to do its
That's okay
thing.
sometimes.
And it's very durable.
And it's very durable. I dropped the keyboard, but I just grabbed the keyboard and I'm putting it back together because
work.
I want to show y'all something. So
Yeah.
this is something I almost always forget to show. Check this out. Not only can you go in computer
I missed
mode
the chocolate chip.
with it, you get another one. Not only can you go in computer mode with this, I was thinking about, because you were talking about some of the other, really expensive tablets, you can also go the other way. So if you've asked, well, we're streaming, there. If you've asked to, I don't know, maybe you're going to watch a video, or maybe you're going to, watch a video on how to do some cooking, or maybe you're going to watch a video on how to fix your sink, or whatever it is. There's a couple of different things you can do.
Yeah.
You can set this into what we call watch mode.
Yeah,
So that's
very
really
cool.
nice. You're not looking at the keyboard. It's just really nice and beautiful and sleek.
Yeah.
Another thing you can do, because this has a G sensor in it, so it automatically adjusts its orientation. Look at. You can go into tent mode as well. And
yeah.
actually, you can do that both ways. So whether you want to go vertically or horizontally, it sets it's beautiful in planes, trains, and automobiles when you're traveling, that kind of thing.
Which, interestingly enough, that's the same demonstration we did with that Surface.
Is it really?
Thing. Remember, this is your final opportunity. So for less than $20, remember that FlexPay does go away at the stroke of midnight. RCA overwhelmingly our #1 customer-rated, customer-picked brand here at HSN. Rose Gold is the most limited.
That's right.
Our Champagne Gold is kind of right behind that. If you are thinking Father's Day, if you're thinking of going back to school, we've got the black on black, and remember, everyone gets the folio case and the keyboard. Purple, which is always a great choice. Then we've got the paisley and that feather. So you really can't make a bad mistake here. 612092, and the picture is worth 1,000 words.
The picture is worth 1,000 words, and when you've got a picture like this, you're gonna love it. So this is your new tablet. It's a high-definition IPS in-plane switching screen. What's next to it is a high-definition screen, but not in-plane switching. Here's what you need to understand. Not all high definition is created equal. So you see how beautiful your screen is, you see the intensity of the color, the quality of the color, the value of the color. When you look at it from the side, this is what come to your screen. Come take a close look at your screen. This is the time to make a decision. And really, I think this helps cinch that decision. So many high definition tablets, you can't see when you look at them from the side. Now, of course, when you buy an iPad, when you buy some of those very expensive tablets, you get an in-plane switching screen. But many tablets in this price category, they'll be high definition, but not in-plane switching. Your tablet is. So when the grandkids are in the back of the seat, back of the car playing a game together, or when you're watching a movie with your honey, whether you're lying in bed at night or on an airplane or wherever you are, being able to see the screen from every side, Shannon,
huge.
gives us a whole nother level of value.
It does indeed. And we've all seen people in the restaurant, on the plane, where they're rotating that screen.
That's right. Can't
they're trying
quite
to
get it
tilt
right.
it.
Absolutely.
They're pulling the little shade shut because they're trying to get all that reflection off it. So I really have to say, we're so proud to have RCA here, and this is such a jam-packed value. Even if you're someone like me, admittedly, I haven't used the other guys, that other operating system, but truth be told, they do have their limitations. I mean, not only do some sites not talk to their proprietary software, I've used up our memory. I really have.
I'm so glad you said that, Shannon.
I've used up her memory.
I'm so glad so this has an expandable memory. You set them up, I'll knock them out. Okay.
See, I'm here to help no matter what anybody says.
I can't believe I haven't said that. 16 gigs of built-in memory, okay, but this really is huge. This has an expandable memory card slot, and many other pads and very expensive, nice tablets have what's called fixed memory.
Yes.
So once you have filled their memory with movies and music and games and that kind of, you're done. That's it, you have to start deleting. You never have to do that here. You can just pop in a memory card and expand this by an additional 128 gigs.
Yes, for sure.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
This really is one item that I have told everybody, Lori Leland, that you cannot live without this item. Every single home should have a 911 Help Now pendant. I believe that every single car should have a 911 Help Now pendant. In an emergency, they've proven that it's almost impossible for people to dial emergency numbers on their phone, especially on their cell phone, because you're going through what your numbers, your code to get in, and then this is as simple as pushing a button, and you are connected with a 911 operator in your area, wherever you are. For the first time that I've ever seen this, we actually have a great little button, like a personal alarm alert as well. That's normally $30 that we're including in this bundle. And the value today is incredible too. It's really like the perfect time to be able to save, what are we, $70 off of the price?
Yeah, it's 50%
Is that right? 50,
off.
60? That's crazy.
Yeah, Lori's here, and Lori's going to tell us about it. Lori's our 911 ambassador.
Yeah.
You spread the good word about this stuff, and you and I were talking about this before the show. My mother is 86, just turned 86 years old. Her husband is 83. John, I think, is 83. They both have them. You have to have them because they're both very high-risk fallers, because both of them have had knee replacement and things like that. And I will tell you, it has saved their bacon so many times.
Well, my parents are a little bit older too. My mom's in her 70s, dad's in his 80s, so I'm definitely the ambassador for this product because I priced it out, and out in the market, if you get one of these devices, it's typically $30, $40 a month.
Yeah, you pay
and
the
that's
fee.
for the rest of your life.
Month.
This has no fees, which is really, really nice. And here's how simple it is to use. So I just want you to realize if you can ring a doorbell, you can use your 911 Help Now emergency pendant. All you're doing is pressing and holding the button, and you are instantly and immediately connected to 911 emergency services. And the really nice thing about this too is you were saying when your adrenaline spikes, you might not be able to reach for your cell phone. And can you say with complete certainty, if you do reach for your cell phone, will it have a charge on it? Can you get past that lock screen? Would you be able to dial the numbers? These are all questions I don't know if I can say yes to. When you have the 911 pendant, we're gonna show you how easy it is. You simply press and hold the button, and then the next voice you hear on the line is that of a 911 operator. And as Shannon said, it's in your area.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Is that amazing?
That
Two-way
really is
communication,
incredible.
is
so they could
instantly
ask
enabled.
you, and once you push the button, you're not having to hold it or do anything. They're still talking with you. They can find your location, and it comes with the lanyard to wear it around your neck.
Yeah.
You can clip it.
Or
I got
clippy.
one for my mother-in-law. Told her you keep this with you at all times on your purse, and then you put it by your bedside because so many times with her, she has blood sugar issues, and if her blood sugar dropped in the middle of the night, one time she drove herself to the hospital. I was like, Nana, don't you just call 911, and that really was what sort of pushed me over.
Right.
I also have one in my home because I have children, and I want there to be one central place where if there's a fire, if there's some strange person at the door, if there's any sort of emergency, one button to 911. They don't have to remember anything.
Nothing at all. And you can have multiples. That's what I love about this, because for my mom, she's not the type of person person who's just constantly glued to her cell phone. So if something did happen, she wouldn't have her phone. Right. She just isn't out in the world with her cell phone. I try to call her all the time. She's in the car, she doesn't have it. I have one of these up on her visor in her vehicle. So if anything happens, she can push that button. We're not paying for the star service, but she's got that button. I also have one clipped onto her handbag, and she moves handbags, but she always brings it with her. Good. But I love that peace of mind knowing that if she needs anything, 911 is just a button press away. And this is actual 911. So this isn't a call center. This isn't pinging around the globe. And look at the coverage map. This is based off of cell towers. So basically the entire country will be covered with this technology. And if you're taking a road trip maybe this summer, maybe you're going from the Florida area over to Dallas, Texas. Well, if you push the button, maybe you're in a car accident, heaven forbid, or you witness one. If you push the button in the Dallas area, it is actually going to call the 911 operator in that area. So it's based on where you push the button, which is really helpful. Right. The other thing that's really nice too is 911's important to call because they're the ones in charge of dispatching the ambulances if it's a medical emergency, or the fire trucks if it's a fire. You don't want to call an outside service when seconds matter who are going to just redirect you. And a lot of these services don't call directly to 911. They call that other call center before calling 911. So it's an extra step. This is so much more streamlined.
Hey, you know, when we were talking about seniors, but anybody, like you had said, you know, Shannon has one for her family and her kids.
Right. All ages.
Maybe you're a, you know, you're a college student and you have to walk across campus at night from the library and things like that, and you want to have a way to hit that button just in case you need it. That's why I said it can save your bacon in so many different ways and in so many different scenarios. We have a kind of a unique combination here, which is really good, is because we're not only giving you the help pendant, but I love that Lori also has this little alarm. It's like a little alarm watch.
Right, so this is the wrist alert that's also coming along with this. We are offering it separately at hsn.com, but I love that we're bundling it together. These incidences, things that happen in the world, I don't need to tell you how crazy it is. Sometimes you just want to deter someone from doing something bad. Sure. Maybe you're getting gas in your car late at night and someone's walking over towards you and you just want to kind of deter them. You can just turn on this light. We've got the nice light bright LED flashing lights with the one button. And again, this takes no skill. You're getting 2 bands with it, so kids can use it, adults can use it. All right, here's the siren. Ready? I'm a good friend. I'm warning you. And then you can set off the siren with the light. So that's really gonna scare somebody and startle them away from you.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
That is every bit as important as the other one.
Right.
When you think about it, because this is going to help you instantly.
Instantly.
So I want
and draw attention to any situation.
Let's put a
if
scenario.
You fall,
we'll put a scenario out there for you. So let's go back to the college student that's walking home from the library, and all of a sudden somebody is following her. Let me tell you, if they are attacked or if they're even around, if that's on, anybody is going to run in the opposite direction. There's, you know, it's like they say, you know, bad guys don't like light and they don't like sound.
Sound, exactly.
That's what they try to avoid. So, or with my mother, remember the story I told you about what happened to her about 5 years ago when she fell in the garage?
Yes.
And she didn't have her pendant on her. And I got so mad at her because she wasn't wearing it.
Yep.
And she was in the garage for 7 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Because it happened at night. John went to bed early that night, didn't even know.
And didn't realize.
So she couldn't yell out enough to get his attention. If she had that, she could have hit the alarm and he would have heard it.
Absolutely.
So, and honestly, when I think about this, it makes me feel terrible.
It takes years off our lives, doesn't it?
On the floor in the garage for 7 hours. Can you imagine how slowly that time was going by while she's waiting? And I only say it because I think her misfortune, and she's okay now, but her misfortune will help you to think about your loved ones in a position where they can't help themselves.
Well, we hear these stories all the time.
It's terrible.
It's so often someone who has fallen and laid in that position for hours and hours on end. I'm so sorry that happened to your mother.
No,
it happened to my dad a few years ago. He was on a ladder in the garage and fell off the ladder. My mom was inside the house and didn't even realize he had fallen, and he was seriously injured. He crawled back into the house, but it took him a couple hours to crawl that far. I mean, it literally, I feel like it took years off of my life. When I heard the story and I was going through this process with my dad trying to get rehabilitated after all this had happened, if he had this button to push, I mean, it's so empowering. And as a child, if someone a little bit older, this is a great device to gift to mom and dad, to grandma and grandpa, and it is all ages. And you said it, college campuses, schools. You know, Brett actually gave me a great idea. I was thinking about one of these as a teacher gift, but it's sort of expensive. Go in with a couple other parents and price it, do a flex pay, break it up price-wise, and gift it to the, you know, the teachers,
teachers.
yeah, of your students.
Yeah, she can put it
Not
on
a
her
bad
purse,
idea.
whatever. And also remember the fact that, you know, this can be used discreetly if you would like. Of
course.
My mom likes to keep hers on her, but she doesn't want to advertise the fact that she wears it because she, you know, she's like, I don't want people to think that I need it. I'm like, I get it, Mom.
You
so
can
you can
hide
wear
it.
this inside your purse.
Sure.
And as long as you have access to hit the button, when you're home, always wear it around your neck because you don't care.
Right.
But when you're out and about, keep it where you can hit that button in a coat pocket, underneath a garment, whatever.
Sure.
Because I know that is important to, especially ladies out there. You know, they don't want to feel like, okay, I'm old and I need help. This is not that. This is something that, as we said, is there in an emergency. We had about 8,000 or 9,000 of these. We're down to just a few thousand remaining. If you'd like to get it again, it is 50% off. It's $79.95. We are doing free shipping on it, and in honor of Memorial Day, we're doing 5 flex on everything, so it's $15.99. Talk about something that is so underpriced when you think about what it can do for you.
Well, with no fees,
it can save your life for
no
goodness sake.
costs.
And
Like
that really
these
is-
all charge every single month.
That's so important to even say that if you have priced them, this is that same technology. This really is just a special deal that we have with HSN and this company. You can't find 911 pendants that don't charge a monthly fee.
This service, I'm glad you said that, actually has a fee associated with it everywhere else but here at HSN. There are over 50,000 911 Help Now customers spending $30 a month for this exact service that you're getting. The other thing a lot of people ask about, and I just want to answer that question right away, is there's no Wi-Fi needed. You don't need a cell phone. You have to be, you do not have to be home. You don't have to be associated with a landline in any way. There's no contract. There's no account. There's no app. There is nothing. So you could be out and about in the world. This is a standalone device. And whenever you need to call 911, you simply press and hold the button and you are instantly and immediately connected to that 911 operator in your area. And super empowering. So my mom and dad, they want to live their lives. They want to be out and about. They're driving around in the car. They're doing all these things. They have my 3.5-year-old with them, you know, very often when I'm working. I want to make sure they're protected. But if an emergency happens, I don't want them to call me because I'm not going to know what to do. Or they might not be able to reach me if I'm at work. So 911 is so important for so many of us. This is also battery operated. So I recently saw a commercial with a very well-respected Hollywood actor the other day, and he was offering one, but it had to be charged every single day on the charger. And I would never remember to do that. My mom would never remember to do that.
No, and you probably don't
This
have to
is
change those
AAA,
batteries.
yes.
I mean, literally it sends a signal. You probably never have to change those. I mean, I would think very often.
Well, we're including 3 AAA batteries,
So you
which
get
is all you
those.
need, and they should last about 2 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And then here's your,
Can you show us just one more time? We just have a few seconds left, but I just want, if people are just joining us, I want you to see how simple it is to use.
Absolutely. So battery checking button is on the side. When you do need to call 911, it's a standalone device. Here's how it works. We're going to show you. So all you do is press and hold that button for 3 seconds, and the next voice you hear is a 911 operator in your area.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it. You know, it's
Isn't that
great.
brilliant?
That whole process takes less than 30 seconds.
Right, that's exactly it.
I mean,
You can
it's just
hear the
crazy.
phone ringing, and then you're also getting that private personal alarm too. You're getting the lights. One more time, just real quick, ready? So if anything happens, you want to draw attention to it, that's included.
You can buy it separately if you want to. It's about $30, but you might as well get them both together. You can't have too many of the 911 Help Now pendants.
Such a great
Just
idea.
Have them everywhere. Thanks so much, Lori.
Thank you.
Really
Thanks,
important.
guys. Good to see you.
Discover the newest way to create a style all your own. The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-289-3900.
Lancôme Paris on HSN.
We all know that sitting is terrible for the body, but we sit. We sit to drive, we sit to work, we sit to write, we sit because life mandates that we sit. And not necessarily comfortably, not necessarily productively, and for a lot of us quite painfully. So tonight we have a brand new, never before seen hot selling product. It's called the Egg Sitter. And you'll learn in just a little bit why it's called the Egg Sitter. But it is truly the new, most advanced, most comfortable cushion that you can take with you wherever you go. What it is this wonderful way to cradle your tailbone. It relieves the pressure on your back, on your hips when you sit, and it does it with this cushy, open, honeycomb gel design. It actually aerates and keeps you from getting hot on the church pew in the summer months. It's rinseable and washable if you're sweating on the bleachers at your grandchild's Little League game. It is truly your new favorite sit. Now, Vonabelle Sherman is going to talk us through the features. Vonabelle herself has tailbone issues, so she's always looking for the best sit. And is this not the best little cush for the tush you've ever seen?
I like that expression.
Yeah.
I was impressed. Okay, so I do have a tailbone issue. And work for me. Here's what I found out. This gel cushion actually absorbs the impact and then cradles your tailbone. So it's not resistance, which is wonderful. So you get that cradle and you get that comfort. Now, if you notice, this is gel. Look at how I could fold it. So do I want to fold it and put it in my travel bag so I can take it on the bleachers or to church or to a restaurant? But here, the honeycomb technology, it's UltraFlex. So when you put weight on it, it contours to your body. It listens to what your weight is and what your desires are. And then it stays cool. And here's what's different about this. Other cushions, you can wash the cover, but you can't wash the cushion itself.
Right.
So if you spill coffee on it, if you have somebody who's incontinent or has a little accident, what do? This is washable. You can put it in the kitchen sink, you could rinse it, you could even put it in the bathtub to sit on.
That's a great place to use this if you're somebody that sits in the bathtub and you're like me, it's bone on porcelain. This is an actual comfortable way to sit. And I can tell you that it is breathable in the church pew or on the Little League risers. This truly is something that rolls up and goes with you. And you need to know, this is the deluxe model that actually comes with a charcoal bamboo cover that is odor reducing. That is a $15 savings. You would spend $15 more to get the brand new Egg Sitter through the infomercial than what you get it from us here at HSN. Now, why is it called the Egg Sitter, Vonabelle?
It's called the Egg Sitter, and then the big wow is that because it contours to your body, it also contours to anything you're sitting on, which could be your tush bones or your tailbone. Today, I'm sitting on an egg. So, did my egg break today? Let's take a look. Okay, here we go.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I was sitting on this egg, and it is not broken. So that's why we call it the Egg Sitter, as a way to show you, and I want to show you that this is a real egg.
Right, it's not a hard-boiled egg.
Right.
It's not even a soft-boiled egg. That is a raw egg that Vonabelle Sherman was just sitting on live television. That's why this has absolutely changed the way people can sit more comfortably in their car, on the bleachers, at their office chair, wherever you feel tortured sitting, you get truly cloud-like comfort and support. It cradles that pressure off of your tailbone. It allows you to float on the church pew that's hard and wooden, float off the metal risers at the Little League game, and not at the end of the day say, my gosh, that sit absolutely killed me. So, now that you see, it is truly the Egg Sitter because it is so effective. You can sit on an egg. It is now yours to shop for if you want it for $13 on a credit card. I would highly recommend, if you're interested, we are $15 less expensive than the infomercial deluxe model. Get a second or a third for anybody taking long road trips this summer, for anybody who's gonna be sitting out at the Little League risers. Now, as you see, this is the first time it's been offered here at HSN, so we have limited supplies, and with everybody ordering, we're now saying less than 1,500 available. Get it home and try it. See why it's changing the way people feel able to sit. And when it's one that you can actually wash, not just the cover, but the cushion itself, it'll be the last cushion you ever buy for better back health and more comfort.
Yeah, and that's the nice thing about it. If you have an accident on the other ones, you could wash the cover. This, you can actually submerge this in water. You can take it to the kitchen sink and rinse it. If grandma, you know, has an accident and perhaps then there's urine on it, you can take care of that. And while we're this close, let me show you how to use this. So here you see this one is a little higher. So the two shots together, so this is the back. The back is higher, the front is lower. Can you see that? See that? This is to comfort your legs. See, this natural incline is so that you don't lose circulation in your thighs. It conforms to you. It becomes therapy. I showed my son and he just kept playing with it for about an hour. So you actually, when you put weight on this, it conforms to your body. It doesn't give resistance, it gives comfort. If you are sitting in a wheelchair, if you're pregnant and you have that extra weight and you're feeling your body's weight, it's just too uncomfortable. If you have great dining room chairs and they're beautiful and they're antique, but they're not comfortable, you want the egg sitter.
So for anybody whose office chair is not good quality, for anybody whose kitchen chair is hurting their back when they start the day, this is an extraordinary solution that will absolutely change the way you've ever felt your car seat, your church pew, your Little League riser. Now, we only have 4 minutes left, and because this is the launch of Egg Sitter at HSN, and it is one of the hottest selling infomercial products in the country right now, we do have limited supplies available, and we are not limiting quantities while we have them. Now, the deluxe model with the bamboo charcoal cover, that means you're getting a $15 savings if you were to buy this directly from infomercial, not to mention not getting on a mailing list and getting FlexPay with us here at HSN. Now, Vonabelle, if I may ask you in our last few moments, once again, why is it called the Egg Sitter?
Because it conforms to your body. It gives no resistance. You could actually sit on an egg and it won't break. And I'm gonna show you that again. But here's an important fact. So here's my actual pocketbook. It's a Joy pocketbook. What do I have in it? My Egg Sitter. Now, I'm showing it without the cover. It does come with an awesome cover, but I want you to see the technology. Look at how you can fold it up and bring it with you anywhere, tuck it in your tote bag. I think that's so important. So, and yeah, it just conforms to wherever you are. So if you are heavier in weight and you find yourself hitting the chairs with such weight that it hurts, if you drive a truck, if you're sitting for a long time, many of us struggle with our weight and obesity, and that makes you feel the chair. Immediately, you feel like you hit bottom. You know if you don't want to hit bottom, put an egg sitter between you and the chair.
You know, Vonabelle, to be honest with you, at the other end of the spectrum, I consider myself to be a very fit person. Yes. I go from bone to chair. I mean, unfortunately, no matter what, there is no support for me in my tush. I'm always uncomfortable in a solid wooden chair, on a riser, on a pew. Most automobiles, after an hour or two, I need a break for my lower back. I feel like I have an aerated, air-conditioned venting system in addition to a soft, cushiony, comfortable support system to help my back, to help my hips, and to help me be able to sit for longer stretches of time. Whether it is a summer road trip, whether it is the office desk chair that you sit in every single day, whether it is, you know, the dining room chairs. Now, we are moving, so you're gonna miss the fact that Vonabelle's literally been sitting on an egg. It's in a Ziploc bag, so we don't accidentally have a mess here in our studios, but that's a real raw egg that Vonabelle's been sitting on.
I just got up. Let's make a quick crack and then go over and show you how you can, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, I just stood up and that was what was under me. Now let's go over to this table because this is an important point that I want to make because no other sitting cushion that I know of can you rinse in the sink, can you put in the bathtub. So here, I have it sitting in a container of water because I can rinse it when there's an incontinent problem. If somebody's in a nursing home or your mom's aging or your dad, you don't have to worry that it's going to get stinky and all you can wash is the cover.
And
you can rinse this.
And I love the idea of putting it in the bathtub.
Yes.
It can actually be a support for you in the bathtub. We're going to go to the phones right now. We've got Strefan, who's calling us from California. Good evening, Strefan. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I really think you guys are on to something. I'm in a mobile scooter, so I'm really looking forward to getting this product home.
So what is it specifically about this cushion that you're excited about versus anything else you've seen out there in the industry?
Because I've used so many different types, the flexibility, the being able to wash it, and the way she was sitting on that egg, I got to see that.
Right? I mean, can you imagine feeling that lifted, that supported, that sort of floating feel up and over any chair you've sat on? Do you find that you're suffering with lower back pain or difficulty sitting for long periods of time?
Yes, like I say, I'm on a scooter, a mobile scooter, and I'm a big guy, so I'm looking for some relief, and I'm really excited about that product.
Well, listen, Strefan, I'm glad we can offer you some real relief and a real solution. That is our goal here on Healthy You, is to give you the real solutions that you need to live your life more comfortably and to live with ease. So thank you for your call, Strefan. Thank you for ordering with us tonight. Okay, now our clock's gone down, but this is the only chance to shop Egg Sitter, so we're going to give you one last moment to take a look at it. You're going to see on your screen in about a moment, there's about 1,300 left, but with everybody calling, there's maybe 800 left in stock. We are not limiting quantities as well. If this is something that you think might help your sister, your mother, a father, it's a wonderful product to buy. It really is a transformative change to the way your body feels. And really, we forget that it's about more than just the sit. What it does to our back, to our shoulders, to our stress levels, it's worth investing in a more comfortable, relieving pressure sit.
Yeah, because look at Donna sitting. If you sit all day at an office chair in work or at home, you need comfort so that you're not tiring yourself. And this is a way to bring comfort. Oh, Donna's sitting on an egg too, check it, and it's not broken. Is that amazing? And it really is not broken. I'm sitting on one too, and I'll show you how it's a real egg. Now, the important part about that, Brett, is that it brings relief to your body because it contours. The reason we're doing the egg is we're showing that the egg contours to the honeycomb gel, and that honeycomb is breathable. The gel makes it cool, so your tush doesn't get all hot either. And then it does have a cover. So look, this is what it's like with the cover. So we do have that, but we keep showing you without a cover because we want you to see that honeycomb technology.
Well, see just how different it is.
See the stretch, yes.
Yeah.
And I think when you hold it, you know how different it is. It's not like a traditional cushion because it is washable, and that honeycomb keeps it cool, and it adjusts to your body. And if you do have a tailbone issue, there's not a cutout because this actually adjust and comfort to your body. You will not get any resistance on your tailbone because the honeycomb adjusts to it.
So it is well over half sold at this point. It is the only chance to shop for it right now and give yourself relief for the summer months, for sitting on the bus, sitting in the car, sitting in the office, sitting on a wheelchair or a scooter. And it is a $15 savings from buying it at Infomercial. Because this is the deluxe model that comes with the charcoal bamboo cover, you would spend $50 in full cost with shipping if you buy it from the Infomercial. Here at HSN, it is $15 in savings, plus you get flexible payments with us here at HSN. And seriously, I mean, for anybody that's ever wanted air-conditioned seats in their car and wasn't gonna spend $5,000 to have them, this is an air-conditioned seat. I mean, it's truly ventilated and aerated. In addition, I don't know any chair, any seat anywhere that you can sit on an egg and have it last through it and not crack or break.
I was sitting on that and it did not break. So if you think of the egg as your tailbone, think that it actually contoured with the gel in the honeycomb. It didn't meet resistance, so it didn't break. It's the same thing with your tailbone or your tush. It's gonna comfort it and not give the resistance to hurt you or break anything.
Okay, right.
And it won't break the budget either.
In case you accidentally sit on an egg or two. So shop for it while we have it available. Again, that charcoal bamboo cover that is washable, that has a beaded back to it so it's slip resistant. That's included with your purchase when you shop with us tonight. It's on 3 flexible payments. It's $15 in savings off the infomercial deal. And with everybody on the phones right now, maybe 500 left in stock. also, there's really nothing else like it. So if you want a second or a third for a spouse, to have one permanently in your car or permanently on your scooter or your wheelchair, I highly recommend taking advantage of our deal while they are available, while they're here for you. And Bonnabelle, I thank you for running the risk of sitting on an egg on live television.
With my pleasure.
Our buyer even said to me, she goes, I sat on that thing for a good 10 minutes. You know, I kind of moved and mushed around to make sure it really does work.
It does.
Really, and
it
man,
feels really comfortable. And I'm a
good.
real tailbone sufferer.
Yeah.
Actual truthful. And it feels comfortable. And it's not hurting my tailbone. That's so important to me.
Okay, so keep shopping for it while it is available. It is kind of your last opportunity to take advantage of it. And once again, if you've never seen anything like this, it's washable. It's malleable, so it can fit in your handbag. It can fit in your beach tote. The entire product itself can be washed and reused over and over again. The gel will never wear out or lose its cooling because that's really just done from the ventilated design. And it is officially now final call on this product.
And we're celebrating a better you, because healthy is more than just eating right. It's finding balance and treating yourself to a life well lived. Find your Zen-spiration. From a healthy mind to a healthy home, it's time to feel good, inside and out, because we believe healthy is happy. Live well and be happy with the health and wellness experts at HSN. Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
If you start, you will absolutely go forward.
We are achieving more than ever before.
Jump on that train and keep going.
At HSN, we are proud of the many entrepreneurs we've launched through American Dreams. Join HSN Cares to empower women and help families in times of need locally, nationally, and globally.
Dare to live your dream.
Whatever it may be.
Go for what you love.
Search American Dreams or HSN Cares at hsn.com to learn more.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Now, elevating your legs is indicated for venous diseases, for lymphedema, for relaxation, for better circulation, even to just reduce muscle soreness and tired, swollen, aching legs. I love that it says prolonged standing and sitting. So basically everything that you do in your life. Now, what you're getting the chance to shop for tonight is a vascular surgeon's know-how reinventing a leg elevating cushion to make it so your knees don't lock out, your hips don't hyperextend. And when you buy tonight, you get the upgraded model. You get the cool gel-infused memory foam model, the high-end $100 model, and you get it for $22.50 on a credit card. Now, it comes in cappuccino and blue. And just to show you the efficacy of this product, you have to order by size, because if it's about getting the perfect level of elevation, it's not going to be one size fits all, right? So here it is for you. If you are petite, shorter than 5'5", your order small. If you're taller than 5'10", like our tall nurse, Matt Peters, you order a large. And everyone else, the good old rest of us in the country, we all order the medium, which is 5'5" to 5'10". It's available today for $22.50 on a credit card. Whether a doctor has indicated you should be elevating your legs, whether you deal with venous issues, circulation problems, this truly is a better, more comfortable solution. And it's our upgraded luxury model that's on ForFlex only for today. Matt Peters is back joining us to really show you anatomically on our friend Donna, who's got the easiest job in the business today, just why this was created by a vascular surgeon and why it's so much better than the alternative.
It's crazy. It really is better than the alternative. And I'm going to sneak in front here and go on the other side because this is exactly built to specifications. It's proprietary, and these angles were designed by Dr. Chris, a vascular surgeon, because no other product that you can get is going to do exactly what the Lounge Doctor does to get that fluid from where it shouldn't be down in the feet back into the regular rest of your body. I want to point out, okay, leg elevation 101, Donna is nice and flat with her back and her heart is below her legs. That's very important. So here's where the angles of the Lounge Doctor come into play. So right here you can see at Donna's hip, it's an exact 40-degree angle, because studies have shown that even at like a 45-degree angle, that's going to kink or occlude the blood vessels here in her hip, and it's not going to allow that free flow of fluid with gravity. Now here at the knee, we have a nice 25-degree bend. So if we hyperextend the knee here, what we're going to do is we're going to bump up against this blood vessel here, and we're not going to allow that flow with gravity. 15 degrees is the angle that Donna's lower leg is here. So you can see it's not going to pool the fluid because it's a nice gradual 15 degrees. It's nice and comfortably cradled and supported. It's also going to allow her heels to come off the edge of her Lounge Doctor. So I'll give you a quick example on this of what I'm talking about. If you simply put your legs on the back of the couch or up on a wedge or pillows, you're not going to get the same effect. And a lot of times you might have that lack of circulation, the tingly feeling because you're not in the exact angles, and that's what the Lounge Doctor does.
It hurts the ankle. You hyperextend, you lock out the knee, and what it's supposed to be doing, it's not doing. But, you know, leg elevation, I know people of all ages. I know kids in their 20s who play professional sports who elevate their legs every single night. You're basically undoing what gravity does to you all day. Dr. Chris Dixon talks about how, you know, it's all a rush to the bottom through the veins of our body, and this is simply allowing the body to fight back at the end of the day. Not to mention it's relaxing, it's therapeutic, and it's wonderfully enjoyable. Now, everybody that's bought this product has written rave reviews about it. We call it a customer pick because people stop to write a review and say how much they love it. They said it gives great support and is comfortable, makes it easier to relax, and most importantly, they say it's well worth the money. And what you're getting tonight is the luxury model. It's the summer months, and this is a cooling model. This is a cool gel memory foam model, not the standard that you've been able to shop for before. If you are somebody that knows the importance of elevating your legs, why not literally get a vascular surgeon's prescription for the perfect results of therapeutic leg elevation in your choice of colors, and of course, customized to your size. So your washable cover is available in either blue or cappuccino, and then you're going to order by your size. Medium is, of course, our most popular and will be the first to sell out. If you want the large, I believe one of our two colors, it might be the cappuccino, is about to sell out already. There's only about 100 remaining in cappuccino large. And I can tell you from personal experience, I have a very stubborn stepfather who has terrible lower back pain. I have tried to convince him of 200 different products to try to help him through his aches and pains. This is the one he was willing to give a go for because he knew this was all the effort he had to put into it, and he loves it. The man doesn't rave about anything. He loves his Lounge Doctor leg rest.
It's a pretty good deal that Donna has here. And you mentioned, you know, my mom is one of those people, I love you, Mom, you're a little bit stubborn. And my mom, she has battled with those swollen, heavy, achy legs. Every time you wake up and you set your feet on the ground and you're sitting for a long time, step after step, it's heavy, heavy, tired legs, and you can feel it. Now, she works a job on her feet, and she's on her feet all day long. I said, Mom, you gotta try the Lounge Doctor. It's gonna help you out. Only about 20 minutes per day if you elevate your legs properly,
so
like Donna is here.
So just while you're watching your favorite sitcom.
Exactly.
That's all you need.
20 minutes, and yeah, the sitcom minus the commercials.
Yeah.
You have all you need here in just 20 minutes. Now you have to spend hours of time trying to get your legs into a perfect position, and you're not going to be able to accomplish that. I also had to double take when I saw that tonight. We do the cool gel memory foam really is a life changer, because what you're going to find is if you have your legs up for a while, you don't have to worry about them getting heated or hot or sweaty. You have that nice cool gel memory foam to keep you comfortable the whole time. But but you're gonna wanna use this beyond 20 minutes, trust me. And if somebody comes over, they're gonna wanna take it home with them, so be careful.
Now,
it's extremely comfortable.
Let's talk about the design, because there's wedges out there, right? I mean, there's standard, sad, old triangle wedges. What did Dr. Dixon do that makes this the actual prescription for proper leg elevation?
It is the angles, and what I will say is for about the last 150 years or so, we've known that proper leg elevation is the standard of care to reduce leg swelling, but only if done properly. So if you have blood vessels that are crimped, if your legs are bent in the wrong positions, it's not gonna work properly. Only with these proprietary angles, specially designed in the Lounge Doctor, are you gonna get that result. So Donna doesn't even have to think about it. If she has some swelling up here that she wants to reduce, all she has to do is inch up close to the Lounge Doctor and simply relax. You know, you didn't see her face right now, but she's nearly asleep. So we have this 40-degree angle. So studies have shown, again, that if it's beyond that 40-degree angle, then that blood vessel is gonna get a little bit kinked. It's not gonna give you that free flow of fluid out of your legs into the rest of your body to circulate back through. 25 degrees here at the knee, and that's very important. 15 degrees here is going to allow that fluid not to pool, but to flow downhill here. And again, at the very end of the Lounge Doctor, you have this very comfortable area where her heels are perfectly nestled at the end, which is important to mention. Donna is a medium. She's 5'8", so she is a medium. Okay, and another thing that's very important, I want to mention this, is not only with the right angles do you get the ideal reduction of swelling in only 20 minutes a day, but the right angles are congruent. They're equal to the exact place where the comfort happens.
Yes, exactly.
So the most comfortable position is also
to be the best.
The best
it's
position.
Like the opposite of exercise, right? The least comfortable you are, the best calories you're burning. Well, at least this, you get some good out of the good too, right?
You got it.
What is it indicated for? I mean, why is leg elevation the standard of care? Well, for people who have venous diseases, for people who are recovering post-surgery. My wonderful, lovely producer, Allison, who made my dinner for me tonight, she's pregnant. She needs a Lounge Doctor. If you've got lymphedema, leg injuries, or just tired, sore, aching legs associated with prolonged standing and sitting, which is basically all of us every single day, all day. It reduces muscle soreness, and it really does allow the body to take care of itself. I mean, Dr. Dixon is a vascular surgeon. He understands the inner workings of your anatomy, and he says gravity pushes down on our veins and on our circular system all day long. All proper leg elevation does is allow that flow back in reverse to keep you more comfortable and to allow you to get that spring back into your step and to undo what the day does to you all day. So it is a wonderful product. There are things that I believe when you invest in, it pays you back tenfold. I know the relief that it's given my stepfather, and he was stubborn and not willing to try a lot of other alternatives, and he suffers with lower back pain every single day. This is therapy at its very finest, and it's yours to enjoy only for today for $22.50. I mean, seriously, for less than $1 a day, give it 30 days. Try it out. Risk-free on us. If you don't love it, you can send it back. Now, your sizing is important, and I think it really speaks to the efficacy of this product because the angle has to be right based on your height. Not everybody's angle is going to be the same. So if you're shorter than 5'5", order small. If you're larger than 5'10", order the large. Everybody else, the vast majority of us, like Donna and me, we're gonna be medium, which is why medium is the most popular and is the first to sell out. Now, it's $10 off for you today. It is available in 2 washable colors for you to choose from. But at the end of the day, what it's really about is what it can do for your body, what it can give back to you, to your health and your well-being.
This is a lifelong product as far as I'm concerned, and this is for everyone. This is for you at home. Brett, you mentioned muscle soreness. So a lot of athletes use the Lounge Doctor to help recover after exercise. So this isn't a young or old, venous disease or non-venous disease product. This is for everybody. About half of adults out there have some sort of venous disease, but if doctors were trained properly to actually screen for that, it would probably be closer to 80%. And you know what I'm talking about at home. It's not just with a diagnosis, it's just feeling a little tired, a little sluggish. How do we get that rejuvenated feeling? How do we get rid of those tired, heavy feeling in the legs? We elevate, we replenish, we recirculate the fluid. You have to do it right. And I use one of these at home. I use it purely for comfort. And I'm telling you, After work, I get home, I have this on the couch, and I'm there for about an hour, and I absolutely love it. It's so lightweight, too, that you can bring it right to bed. If you want to keep your legs up in that nice position, you can keep it there, bring it to bed. You don't have to worry about lugging something heavy, and you can wash it if you happen to spill your glass of wine.
It's the upgraded model. I mean, just to be very clear, it is not always offered in cool gel memory foam. So it is more comfortable in the hotter summer months. It is more conforming to the body when you use it. This is the upgraded luxury model. When it's on sale like it is tonight, it's basically for the basic model price. So it's a wonderful opportunity to invest in your comfort and care. All you do is choose your size. Once again, to be clear that everybody gets the accurate, perfect angle, means you have to order the right size. Shorter than 5'5", order small. Taller than 5'10", order large. And the rest of us fall right in the middle with that medium. And then you choose your color washable cover. It's available either blue or cappuccino.